What's good though? You already know who it is though. It's that nigga with a fro. What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another Pokemon Sun and Moon tutorial. We are here today for the cloning tutorial. How you guys doing? My name is Twit. I do apologize if my voice sounds kind of weird. I have been fairly sick. I am kind of still sick today. As you guys see, we have a blank screen, so we're just gonna go ahead and hop right on into it. I'm gonna show you guys how to clone. This is See, you don't need you do not need a homebrew. You do not need to hack your 3DS. You don't need to do any of that. It's literally the most simple and basic and easy way to clone. All you need is a Power Saves 3DS like little device or whatever you can pick up from GameStop for like 20 bucks or something like that. And then you need obviously your game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to the game first. We're gonna walk up into the Pokemon Center. I'm going to show you guys how to set up your Pokemon basically to be cloned, and this is literally the easiest, this is legit the easiest way to clone Pokemon. Like, it doesn't get any easier than this. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab the Pokemon that you want to have cloned, which I'm gonna make Peaches the Boon Sweet. We're going to clone these for Wonder Trade Thursday, on Thursday. So I'm going to go to box 1. I'm going to just simply place whatever Pokemon that you want to be cloned in the box 1 slot 1 or slot 1 of box 1. There we go. And then you're just gonna back out very easily, just like that. And then we're gonna hit save, and then save that real quick. And then once that's done saving, you're gonna go ahead and take your game out of your 3DS. Now give me a sec here, because I am working with an older 3DS, or an original 3DS with a capture card, so it is quite slow. And you guys can tell, like, if any of you guys use the new 3DSs with Sun and Moon, you can see how much slower it actually is. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my game out of 3DS, go ahead and stick it into the Power Saves, and then Power Saves is going to pop up all right here. It's going to have, see, I already have some stuff right here that I have saved, and it does do automatic backups as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to back it up anyway. I'm just going to save this, and I'm going to make this how to clone tutorial. There we go. We're just gonna save that. Always make a backup, regardless of what you're doing, whether it's small, whether it's big. It's always a good idea to just make a backup of your saves. Now we're gonna go over to the codes, and we're going to click Pokemon codes right here, and then it literally says cloning Pokemon codes. Now you can do quite a few things, as you guys see here. You can clone Pokemon from box 1 to box 1 slot 1 to box 1 slot 2. You can clone from box 1 slot 1 to box 1 slot 2 through 6. You can also clone from box 1 slot 1 to box 1 slot 2 through 30, which is basically the entire thing. And then you can also clone all Pokemon from box 1 to box 2. So again, this is why I say is that literally it doesn't get any easier than this. Now, when I do make this video, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up. When I am making this video, Power Saves Prime is the only way that you can currently be able to clone with Power Saves, whether it's for Pokemon Sun or for Pokemon Moon. But like I said, at the time that I'm recording this, 24 days, 14 hours, and 20 minutes are available until, or there's only 24 days left until you guys will actually be able to do this without having to purchase it. But to be fair, if you click buy points on Code Junkies, I mean, the power points are only 99 cents. So I mean, I guess if you really can't wait any longer, you can go in and scoop it up. It's literally less, it's literally $1. You add it on here, and then you accept the code for like, you go to the website and you say, hey, I want the code for Pokemon Sun. The only one that I have is for Pokemon Sun, because I didn't do anything with Pokemon Moon just yet, but I probably will be doing something with Pokemon Moon, so I'll have to get another point as it is. Either way, now that we know how we're gonna clone this, we're just gonna literally click clone from box 1 slot 1 to box 1 slot 2 through 30. So I'm gonna clone that one Boon Sweet, and I'm gonna make the entire box of Boon Sweet. Okay, so I'm literally just gonna click apply, and like I said, it literally doesn't get any easier than this. This is legit the easiest way to clone Pokemon. Now, Power Saves doesn't let you edit your save file. It lets you make a backup of your save file, and it lets you, well, I guess it technically does let you edit your save file, but it doesn't let you like change a lot of stuff about. I mean, you do have like EV codes and Wonder Card training codes and everything like that, but this is not the same thing as PK Hex or having Homebrew on your 3DS or something like that. It is a little bit different. It's a little bit more limited, but as far as cloning goes, it literally doesn't get any easier than that. So now that we have box 1 slot 1 clone to box 1 slots 2 through 30, that means we have 30 Pokemon in this box. Now if we want to make 2 boxes of it, which is usually what we do for Winter Trade Thursdays, we trade away 2 boxes of whatever Pokemon that we're trading away. Now I'm going to click clone all Pokemon from box 1 to box 2, and I'm going to click apply on that. Now the cloning from slot 1 to slot 2 through 30 and then cloning from box 1 to box 2 is actually fairly new. The way you used to have to do it, or when the codes originally came out for Sun and Moon that I was cloning them, you would have to clone them one at a time, and basically, well, not really one at a time, one row at a time. So you have to clone box 1 slot 1 to box 1 slot 2 through 6, and then you'd have to take your game out, or you have to back up the save file, take your game out, move those 6 Pokemon to a different slot in the party, and then go back and do it again. It was kind of long and obnoxious, but what we want to do now is go ahead and take your game out, put it back in your 3DS, and we'll just hop over here like this. I'll just make this full screen. Hop back over to your 3DS and go ahead and click it like that. Actually, I don't want this to be I don't want this to be full screen. We're gonna do this instead. But we will minimize this. And yeah, like I said, it's a pretty easy and simple way. You guys will see that now we have, if my game ever loads, like I said, I am working with an old 3DS, so it does take a while. But like I said, it doesn't get any easier than this. This is as easy as it could possibly be to clone Pokemon. It costs you, well, I think the GameStop, at GameStop you can get a power save. Actually, you know what? I will look it up for you right now. I will multitask and I will look it up for you right now. GameStop.com. If you go and search power saves, Action Replay power saves, they are $24.99. So $24.99 plus tax would probably be like $27, so $28 total to be able to clone your Pokemon. I mean, you know, some people that's a good deal, some people it's not, but as you see, it was extremely easy. They are all the exact same Pokemon. I originally hunted for this live on stream, and now we have 2 full boxes of them, and it just stops right there, which is pretty cool. Like I said, 2 full boxes of Boon Sweets now, or whatever other Pokemon that you want to do. But the thing that you have to keep in mind is that it will overwrite any other Pokemon that you have in the box. It won't move them to a different box or anything like that. It will literally just overwrite every other Pokemon. So you can either, like, if you have Pokemon that are important, you might want to move them to a separate box, etc., or you want to go in here and just click release on all the Pokemon. That's usually what I do, just, I don't know, because I'm weird like that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, that's pretty much as easy as it gets. It doesn't edit the, as you guys can see, I can click judge here, and it still has the exact same IVs. It'll still have the exact same EVs and everything. It doesn't change the Pokemon stats or any of the totals of the Pokemon. It literally only makes a clone of the exact same Pokemon, so nothing gets edited except for that Pokemon being cloned. So if you guys have enjoyed the video and it was helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up down below. Share it around with your friends. The only reason I made this tutorial is because I was live streaming the other day, and a lot of people seem to not actually understand how to do it, and a ton of people requested for me to make this little tutorial. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. As always though, it has been Twit, and I'm out. Peace!